Alright, so what we're going to do today is continue our build-up of our puppets. We're just going to keep building everything we're going to need. And keep taking it from that. With that in mind, we have a couple things here I can actually order. All on pause. I'm not building anything over there, right? Nope. No bond issues. I am making enough money. Thank you. Still getting some stuff built there. Are you done? You're done. You're done as well. Just an automatic construction option would be so much, just so nicer right now. Some more research breakthroughs. Ooh, nuclear weapons production. Bam. Oh. So much stuff is being built. This is actually a little bit more fun than expected. I'll admit. That too, you can go there. No, come on. There we go. Game is getting a little laggy. But what do you expect? I mean, we got what? Almost 4,700 units. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, you owe me money. Which is just funny. I can't get over the fact that they had to pay me money. There we go. Some more ships, I believe, have been completed. Congo class. Go there. Oh, you're done. Do construction there. Because you guys are amphibious, so you should be able to get into that river, and even this spot here, to build some stuff. Oh, more research breakthroughs. Naval electronics and MLRS prototypes. Which I don't think we have any. Nope. But with the tech we're going to be given to like Louisiana, everyone, they're going to have the U.S. military tech. So that's not going to be too much of a concern. We obviously do want the Germans and the Russians to have this tech as well. For not only the purposes of making money, but also the purposes of kind of getting a little happy with me. How about a non-aggression pact with Free trade, free flow of labor force, criminal extradition. Nothing yet. No. Because right now I'm supporting few country. Wow. That was a voice and a half that just went there. We're supporting a few countries. There we go. Then we got our defensive wall. Actually, can I build for fortresses yet? Yeah, no, I can't. It's military tech. What was it? Military production 5, I believe it was. Manufacturing, no. Armor designs. Don't think it was armor designs. Yeah. Tank tech. Yeah, armor designs 5, I believe it was. Nope. Oh, military production 5. Yeah. We're going to go the fastest speed here. Oh, and I should now have a bunch of my Congo class, right? All of you. So you're actually going to go on patrol as well. To there. The rest of you are going to go on patrol to there and back. And the theory here is that they should be able to not quite blockade the port, but they'll be showing up, damaging anything that's there, and then withdrawing. So that's the hope, at least. Another research breakthrough, healthcare improvements. Okay. Oh, not too crazy. Might as well just... bring them back here, let them rearm, re-equip. We'll just let them sit here and just... Oh, here we come. Here they come. Well, they're only there for a few seconds. So you 4 can go there. You 2 can go there for now. And the Izumo can go and repair. So do you have to be like close to a port to be able to do that? Now, I'm not going to like land troops or anything like that against Mexico because I really just don't want to deal with them. How much of this is still you? Wondering how much of this stuff is actually being held up by like Louisiana. Some more research breakthroughs. Aircraft turbine engines, high altitude pressurization, mid-air refueling, fluoridated water supply. Yeah, I'm just wondering how much of this is actually being held up by Louisiana itself. If I had the feeling that the Germans would actually start researching military tech, like the actual units, that'd be nice. Really? So Russia right now won't actually even do a trade for tech. It's good to know. Two Akatsuki destroyers. You know what? Come down here. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them being done. Oh. There is. This kind of sucks about the fact that I'm not being told when this construction is being done. So if I look right now for oil, yeah, I'm getting almost 5 million barrels from the. My main exporter right now is Louisiana, obviously. Timber. Well, it's me because I just sold a bunch, but once again, sold a whole bunch. India. Interesting. I think it's funny that I get a lot of their access. Like anything that they don't use, I get. And I can't believe I forgot that that's one of the bonuses to having colonies more than anything else. Can you go here? Oh, we'll see. You still got a couple more days. Okay, some more techs are done there. The problem here is that I think Louisiana is officially broke. Oh, they have money. Apparently, they just really hate me. Wait. Discourage independence. Provide modern military equipment. Discourage independence. Provide modern military equipment. Discourage independence. Provide modern military equipment. Origin requires a crucial update. Well, good for that. I don't use it. Well, I use it. I just haven't used it in a very long time. Actually building a lot in their territory. They should be happy. I'm turning them into a first world nation. Kicking and screaming, but I'm turning them into a first world nation. I feel sorry for these guys a lot, actually. Yeah, you guys all go near Palm Harbor. That'll be your deployment zone. A lot of elite guard and stuff like that. But I've got their oil off the coast. Want to become famous by fall? Yeah, every day I fall for that. Those are my destroyers. Research breakthrough. I wonder if I just gave them a whole bunch of cash. Uh, 12, 5, and 7. Nope, that was good. In 30 range and 30 range. Air defense versus air defense. Aircraft. Warships. Missiles. Give you a whole bunch of money. You have the industrial goods and you have the money, so it shouldn't be an issue. Afghanistan and northern China are duking it out again. Research breakthrough. You go there. Your shipbuilding, so I'll send the 3 of you to there. Both of you can go construct there. I don't think I'm helping. If this goes down to 14 days, then I know I'm not helping. Yeah. My engineers... Whoa. So engineers, lesson learned, don't actually help the other side. Unless it's all about an issue with supply, maybe. If I told everyone to do construction, say there. Apparently nothing happened. Okay. So there goes that idea. You guys can still be used for my stuff when I need to thing done. Where is a non? I was gonna say I need a barracks where I don't have troops up the front. Actually, yeah, come do construction here. We're gonna build barracks for you guys. So you're gonna build a barracks for yourself. Theoretically, it takes 20 days, right? Boom, 13 right off the hop. 2 more research is complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start ordering stuff being built in my colonies and just let them figure out the problem on their own. So the next one's, let's just say Little Rock, but this is Arkansas. There's some oil, but there's those spots there. Oh. Some oil derricks built. Oh, some coal. Anything that's really good. We'll use up you for now. I think that's the only good one. Ore? Oh yeah, lots of good ore here. So I don't think they have any uranium. I don't think anyone here has uranium. Well, actually, oh, that's right. Yeah, Manitoba does. So hold on, let's... Wow, the game is getting so choppy right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go each thing at a time. So we're going to do agriculture all through a whole bunch. Just make it a lot easier here. You built some bases right near where I'm going here. So those are bases are going to have to go. We'll deal with those later. Yeah, those bases are going to have to go. Same with that. So that's agriculture. Next is rubber. Most of these are just going to get a quick little... synthetic rubber, whoops. Near the capital. Just a couple artificial synthetic rubber plants. Nothing too crazy. You already have 2. And you actually don't have any, so we'll build 2 for you as well. Timber. It's interesting how I get to do this and then they have to basically build them. Working in a coal mine, working down, down, down. Kid's getting not in a good mood. Ore. Nice. Actually, there's quite a lot of ore in Manitoba, too. Try to get as much of this as I can. Well, it's actually getting pretty bright out there. Making sure you find the right spots sometimes can be a bit of a hard thing to do. So yeah, so once again, the only one that has uranium is Manitoba, right? Yep. Power-wise... So I'm gonna let a couple of them build like hydro dams and stuff. Louisiana is going to be like the king daddy for the majority of the country. Okay, and we're good. So we've ordered the construction of around 460 different things. What did we get here? Yeah, okay. What was that? I don't need to know all those things. What am I knowing what Louisiana said? Okay, that's no big deal. So, from what I understand is the loans that they have are just... I honestly don't know. I'm not 100% sure on the loans thing and how they work with your colonies. This game's getting really janky on the fastest setting. I have more than 446 infantry, don't I? Active militaries. Oh yeah, I'm not even in the top. No, actually in the fourth largest military in the world. Mexico's bigger than me by a little bit, but not much. Japan's up there. But Japan also hasn't fought a war with anybody. So we're technically fighting. Mexico's lost some land to Wait, weren't you fighting California? Oh, you guys signed a peace deal. I still want to do a peace deal. I could theoretically do a small amphibious landing, like say somewhere out here. Or how I usually do it is I'll land and take Belize, and then use Belize as my jumping off point into Mexican territory if I ever go to war with Mexico. But honestly, I'm not majorly concerned. Well, that's how much I sold. Not how much I brought in. Because this is such a... It makes it look like I'm down that many units. But in actuality, I'm not. I couldn't remember if there's like coal and stuff over here. I think there's iron ore though, isn't there? Yeah. Nothing major though. Second, there's no uranium. I'm going to list because it says I'm importing. If I go to rubber, you should have 0 rubber. Okay, so you probably sent it to us. Okay. High altitude preservation and power grid 2. Boom. Now power is just a giggle at this point. Modern military bridges. Power grid 3, obviously. So right now I'm only using 14 of 48 research facilities. I could cut back a little bit. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of some of these things. So technically I have 47, so I'm going to get rid of 7. That'll bring me to 40. So let's bring it to 35. That's a little nervous. Yeah, I can land troops. And then just use it as a reason for them to peace out. I want to capture a port, though. I mean, technically, if I captured a town with my Marines, like say Cancun here, if I captured it with Marines and engineers, use the Marines to build up a fortification around the town, and then put a port and a supply depot. Right then and there, I'm kind of giggling. Japan has been doing really good tech-wise. Where are you sitting right now? Wow. Okay, so you're behind me when it comes to military tech quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Might not be bad to build some of you guys because you can go with my motorized units. 2 and 20. 46. 46. So 12. 12. You take less people. Oh. Okay, hold on. 12, 5, and 7 versus... Oh, yeah. Definitely want that artillery. And for anti-air, yeah, all I have is this. You've got 12 and 2. Yeah, it's all 1 kilometer range, though, so that's kind of useless. I'm going to start... I'll support you. $8 billion. I'm going to agree to it. Only because it's now going to give me the ability to do a few things that... So you can carry 2 aircraft. We're going to build 4 aircraft carriers. $20 subs. And this A5M, which is going to be pretty much the quintessential aircraft for the next little while. I'm going to build, I got 49 slots. So we'll say 50. We're going to build 100 of them. Sooner or later, we're going to build 100 of them. And there we go. As for tanks. We're going to say we're going to build 10 of them at a constant rate. The Hokugo we're going to build 20 of you. That should be 16. $17, $18, $19, $20. We currently have 263 things of artillery. I'm not going to build any... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to need this artillery for my defensive wall. Actually, by the time I need the defensive wall, I might not actually even need that artillery. So we're going to leave that for now. And transport and all that stuff is good to go. Okay. These are just going to be set to auto-deploy and continue build. So I'm not too worried there. What are you... Comes on a Greek spy, and Louisiana still owes me money. Take some tech and take some money, pay me back my debt with my own money. Japan and northern China are gone to war. Are gone to war? Ooh, this actually might be... And Manchuria is getting... Coles, Korea? Who's Korea at war with? Northern China. Manchuria is at war with northern China. Okay. I'm a little surprised the two Chinas haven't gone to war with one another yet. That will be a big fight. So what's going to happen is once I get my aircraft carriers built and I have the aircraft on them, I'm basically going to withdraw my entire fleets, create 4 battle groups. And I think, actually, do I have even the supply ships as well ready to go? No, I only have 2 civilian cargo ships. Okay. I'm also going to need to build... Hold on here. You're not going to deploy. But I want you to build 10 of you. And the civilian cargo ships here are better than the ones I have in reserve. 3,000 tons. 40 kilometers. Yep. So both these ships are going to get scrapped pretty much right now. And then, so there will be 4 fleets. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, no, because I'm going to have quite the fleet built around it, plus aircraft. So 4 cargo ships. So 4, 8. So 16. There we go. I'm not going to tell them to deploy or anything like that. Actually, you know what? I should. Because then what will happen is I'll also have better aircraft. What happened? Oh. You're the ones that keep hitting the and you keep going there. Okay. No. I'm gonna get you guys to stop and actually repair. So you know what? I'm gonna order everyone to come here and repair. Okay, so technically you are a 1983 tech. Cool. I need to get 3, 6 things plus whatever is before it. I have tons of research to do. Louisiana. It's like every time they do something, they owe me money. It's like, could you do something that doesn't cost money? Like, Rearranging my fleet here real quick. Really? I even offered you cash. Like, that's crazy. You were offered cash and you still said no. Oh, that reminds me. Ground units that have been produced. Okay. Which one's this? Advanced aircraft piston engine. Okay. I even offered you $196 billion, Mexico, and you still said no. Like, that is crazy. Just want to keep moving my fleet this way a little bit. I guess if I actually started sending you, like supporting your government, maybe. How is it that Louisiana? I guess it's maybe the industrial. Maybe they're getting industrial goods from me. I can't break all ties from you because you're my colony. Trying to contemplate just how I could possibly increase my influence with them. That's going to be something I'll have to figure out as time goes on. It feels weird that they're like my colonies here are deploying troops to my territory. It's not Ghana. That's what, Mali? I'll say it's Ghana, but I don't think it is. Cameroon. Stop showing me about missile production. Like, I know. I know. They might sell all those to the Germans since I'm replacing them. $1.8 billion. And Germany doesn't like me. How much does it cost to build one of those? It costs $26 million to build one of these. And I theoretically just sold 10 for $1.8 billion. Damn. I think I should, maybe build some more of those. And then just sell them. Actually, I guess I could sell them to, like... No, do you even have the money that... You don't even have money. There's no point. I'm way ahead of you in tech. Way ahead of you in tech. Manitoba theoretically has no weapon designs or unit designs. So I'd be able to sell them to Morse, even though I have the Japanese gun. Because the Japanese gun is a higher level. Or not higher level, but it has a tech that they would still need to research. How was Louisiana getting all this money from me? are owing me all this money. Okay, hold on. Their treasury is $24 million in the hole. I'm going to offer them $90 billion for no reason. Even with that 90 billion, they're still in the hole. They have almost a $1 trillion debt. I don't think Louisiana can even get itself out of the... If I gave Louisiana right now $500 million to get itself fixed. There. So took the money. That's also enough to pay off the majority of their debt. See what happens. Reduce our taxes by a little bit more. What was this tech? Come on. Modern electronics. Understanding DNA and vaccine research. Modern x-rays. That doesn't give me any units or anything like that. Let's get tell the computer to stop telling me about those. I don't need to know. Now, I am contemplating maybe expanding my holdings in Africa. Well, look, right now, we're doing okay when it comes to agriculture. But, I mean, Ghana has tons of agriculture for me to get. No rubber. For rubber, I'd have to go all the way over here. They have some timber up in the north. They have some offshore oil that I can get. No coal. A little bit of metal ore in the south. No uranium. And some spots maybe for hydro. Wouldn't be a hard war by any means. We will officially have strategic nuclear weapons. Canada doesn't have any, so we won't have any to utilize, but... Huh? But if I send some motorized units over... let's build 8. It gets me at an even 100 industrial goods production. 2. Puts me at 30. 63, really? So we'll build 7. For micro and all that stuff, good. Make sure we don't have any little things here that snuck in. Make it even 110 of hydro. Let's build another 20. Well, actually, I don't need the 25 coal power plants, so they're fine. 6. I'll build 4 of you just to round that number off. For ore mines, we got 59. Let's add 1 more to make it 60. For coal, yeah, we'll add 2 to make it 220. For oil derricks, it's at 60. We can't do anything there. We're at 200. Can't do anything there. For timber, we're at, okay, well, let's do 4, because that brings us up to 100. Rubber plantations, can't do any. Synthetic rubber, we're at 0. We're fine there. Actually, you know what? We're good with oil and we're good with power. Flying around is really bothering me. Might as well build derricks and oil. Words. I might as well build these while we got the chance. You're maxed out, and I don't think there's any oil up north, no. Oh, but there is some down here. Wow. Mental note there. So anyway, synthetic rubber. We built 10. There. Research breakthrough. Automatic rifles, modern military bridges, and advanced isotopes. Modern pharmacology. What else are we researching here? Researching 19 things. Amphibious designs. Those are going to be done in the next couple of days. Aircraft turbine designs. Going to be done in the next few days. Missile concepts. Going to be done very soon. Improved gear design. Going to be done soon. Improved sub-performance. Next month or so. X-rays. Strategic nuclear weapons. Which I think... Yeah, that gives me the ability to do some stuff here. Nuclear reactor designs. Okay, I can't research this just yet. Automated assembly lines. Vaccines, control craft, large cargo. $5,000 tons at 44. Yeah. Definitely not building those. Wait, what? One got built. It's going to go to reserve. I'm going to sell it to Germany. Because I already have a replacement for it. $244 million. That's a $31 million profit. Some more research breakthroughs. Nice. Domestic approval ratings in the crapper. I think I might do something over here. Or I might start moving into Asia. Like Papua New Guinea. It has a lot of resources and stuff like that. And it would be good for me to have a power projection into Asia, but I would prefer something on the actual continent. I mean, I think Malaya would be nice. Take it, turn it into a colony. Because Myanmar has taken Thailand. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Northern China. Yeah, that's the other problem too, is China and Japan are getting really, really, really aggressive out there. If I get a little too over... I start positioning troops a little too much, or I start to get a little handsy over here myself, that can be a bit of a problem. I can also move into the Middle East. Iraq's gone. Bahrain, Qatar, Oman, or the UAE. Good for oil. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, well, you know, insert A would be nice. Those are aircraft, okay. Let's just highlight everything and say aircraft. I have 100. No. We get a lot of aircraft. We brought you down south. Because my ships shouldn't be built yet. My carriers. Yeah. The carriers still have almost 2 months plus to say. Can let them move around a little bit. So let's look at, actually let's get more of you and move you to another location where there's an airport. Okay. So what is your range? (1,200 kilometers). So from the furthest airbase, which is not built yet, which will be right about here-ish, but right now technically is there. Okay, so that's 80. So to go there and back is 106. So if we go from there to say here, that's 1,200. What was the range? 1,200. That's from them just to get here, fire off a couple rounds, and then turn around. So I'm going to build my very first base here. Might as well turn it into a good one. Because it should be all engineers. Okay, well, you three go there. And then hop into reserve. While I select this military base and say deploy all units, please. Wow, I can really build aircraft fast. No, that was wrong. Your first actual position. We can do construction there. Order them there. So here we're going to have an airfield, naval base, barracks, supply depot. This is actually going to be a complex, just because it's got a few extra things to do here. And you have anti-air, right? Oh, you have a radar station. And later on, when I upgrade, I will upgrade the radar station. Okay, so you guys are all going to do your construction there. Then I'll get this stuff built uber fast. So Ubermansion. some performance. But yeah, so the plan is not to build the next stage of the defense line until we have the fortresses. Then there's going to be a fortress behind every single one of these. Wow, a lot of stuff to do. Air Force production, guided bombs, improved helicopters, jet aircraft, prototypes, long-range rockets, some marine design improvements, turboprop improvements, and aerospace fabrication. Oh, here we go. We'll have our first nuclear weapon. We'll have the 10 kiloton nuclear bomb. Oh, and then there's also going to be missile sites and warhead missile locations where we can lob just missiles forward like crazy as well. Why can't you go here? Is it a lake? Ah, it's a lake. Okay. Where can you? You're amphibious. Yeah, you guys go there as well. Because I can just order them to do construction there, and that will still impact at this location. And the complex is done. The barracks are almost done. The gun emplacement, supply depot. There we go. Barracks is done. Wait, did I say sabotage report? Okay, so once the airbase is done, we'll send, obviously, aircraft to it. The plan is to have a fortress with 2 gun emplacements, 2 anti-air emplacements. So if we looked at it like this, so it'd be 2 gun emplacements, 2 anti-air emplacements, 1 airfield, and then 1 barracks. And then at any given point when a war is declared, oh, and then on top of that, 2 barracks, 2 gun emplacements. The reason why there's going to be 2... Well, actually, no. You can't say which barracks to go to. So there's actually going to be 2 lines of defense. Sorry. 2 fortress lines. The first fortress line will all be about ground defense and ground defense. And that's it. The second one will all be about aircraft and supply and support. So these fortresses will be 3 gun emplacements, 1 barracks, 3 gun emplacements, 1 barracks. Let's see here. 3 gun emplacements, 1 barracks. Probably, well, I wouldn't need to do radar. Actually, what? 4 gun emplacements, 1 barracks, and 1 supply depot. That's it. So this one will be a little bit of a weak spot on our fronts, but that's no big deal. Now, someone else told me one of the things I could do is just do a line of fortifications with gun emplacements and just gun emplacements and fortifications. And it was just kind of like, it's not a bad idea. Technically, it would work. But it used to allow you to build gun emplacements with these. We only have a 50-kilometer range. Why did I think you had... How long is 50 kilometers? So you have a 3 hex defense. Or, okay. That's definitely getting upgraded. Like, immediately. Actually, you know what? No, I might as well leave it there just as a placeholder. Are you serious again? I gave you $500 million, and you're now almost $500 million in the hole. You owe $700 billion. Your GDP, though, is 137. Holy crap. Theoretically, the airbase will be done in 24 days, but what's the real number? %3 a day. So we're looking at, yeah, half that, about 10 days. And I also just realized that's also not all my engineers. Five, 6, 7. Military fortification or fortress. So all I need is a military fortress, and I will be extremely happy. Actually, what? You guys can't actually do anything. Oh, are these subs? Yes. Oh, that's up. That was my artillery for a second. Oh yeah, that's a whole bunch of subs. Subs are going to go there. Modern medical x-rays. Oh, the supply depot is now done as well. So I think left is the airbase, the port, and the radar station. And the aircraft carriers are how much longer till they're done? 1 month. So the question is, do I... Where is it? It's in there somewhere. Or do I already have the ability to... Yeah, I don't have the ability to make it yet. When I have the ability, do I use my nukes? Okay, so you're 7, right? No, you're going to be 7. Go there for me. I think that's enough. That's enough for recon units and things like that. Okay, so here is the first test. So these aircraft, can they get to here? Oh. Oh yeah, they definitely can get there. Holy smokes. And I was a little worried. Wait. What happened there? They got to the coast and then immediately turned around. Okay, so you can't actually get there. Okay. But, I mean, it's still quite the distance. If I told you to go on air patrol to there... Oh, they're retaking those. Okay, so I need to figure this out. So you're the Izumo. You're basically like the Izumo. Kongos. Akazuki, aka Destroyer. My plan is to put a lot of the Akazukis with the aircraft carrier. And the Kongos and the capital ships will be my surface action fleets. They're the ones that are actually going to do the attacking. So I just want to get basically 4 stacks of those. In the meantime, go here. How many of you do I have? Left keyword. It's 9. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 4. 4. You are going to stay in position, or stay together. You're actually going to patrol to there. You're going to stay together. Stay in a group. You guys are going to do the same thing. Stay in a group and patrol to there. Then you guys, same dealio. They're going to patrol to there. These guys are actually going to be my all-out I am going to do an attack with. So they're being ordered to go there for now. Subs, on the other hand, are going to be in groups of 2. And they're all going to go off the coast of the ports. Theoretically, just sit there. So there's that port. There's that one of Veracruz. There's that one, so stay about there from it. Actually, let me just double check to make sure you guys are actually, yeah, you guys are a little too close. So you guys are going to go to there. Just so that you're going to be there, but not quite going to be there. You guys are going to come all the way down here. And I just ordered you down there without actually telling you to go anywhere. So you're actually going to go, stop your order. And then you two are going to go patrol to there. Thank you. And then you two are going to do the same thing, but you're just going to go around there. I just ordered some of these ships into patrol. Yeah, you're move 2. You're move 2. Move 2. And you're supposed to just move to that location. Just move to that location. I think these guys I ordered to patrol by accident. Just move. Oh, I have garrison units there. Nice. And then the last 2. Aircraft can go back to base, please. Air patrol. That's pretty much good to go there. Oh, actually, there's a airport down here in the Keys. You can send these guys this way. I like how it's like I'm getting messages from Origin, who I haven't logged into in a very long time. Suddenly has decided that I have some severe and severely critical updates. We're going to move into this one first. You two go over here. You guys go over there. 3 of you will go there. 3 of you can go there. I'll send 2 of you to that one. I'll send the extra Akazuki that wasn't supposed to be here back to base. Oh! There's 2 aircraft carriers. Where? Pray tell is probably the other ones. Let's highlight this all first and say ground units. Go into reserve. I don't think I ever actually ordered anyone in the center here. So go there. Then highlight, say, naval ships. Just 2 aircraft carriers, equaling up to 4. Go here. Alright, so first things first. Oh, you already got your 2 aircraft. Done. You 2 can go there. I see. All of you escort that aircraft carrier. Then all I need to do now is tell this aircraft carrier to go somewhere. In this case, this one is going to go there. Aircraft will stay with it. There we go. Highlight all of these guys again. Put them all in the one spot. And once again, order a full stack of destroyers to escort the carrier. I'm going to order the carrier go down here, and then I will start my airstrikes. Actually, if I'm smart, which for the record I know I am, all of you escort. Then just look for the other carrier. Hold on. You are going to escort the second Chos. So I'll let you guys go. So it should be near, yeah. So you guys are going to escort the 4th one. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to order. 2nd is going to go off the coast here. 4th is going to come off the coast here for now. In the meantime, you are going to air patrol to there. And you to there. Perfect, that worked. And then you guys are going to go over here. And then just as you get close, I should be able to tell you, hey, actually go to that carrier. So I should be able to change this now and say, well, this fleet, that carrier can go there. And this carrier can actually go here. So we'll have our 4 carriers right in here. Now, if I wanted them all together, which might be my next plan, would be to get the carriers together, put them in a battle group, and then order the battle group in a specific formation. And then that way I can always just order the aircraft to go do strikes and stuff. That's more of the later stuff when I actually can have 3, 4, 5 aircraft on a carrier. I was going to say, you should all be in reserve. When am I going to be done then you're researching for the cargo ship? Not for a while. What's going to happen is those cargo ships are actually going to be immediately ordered to escort the carrier specifically. What happened is the destroyers will kind of bunch out. Now, I also have a bunch of destroyers here that are now free. I'm actually going to highlight all of them and tell them to patrol to about there. I have to admit, there's nothing going on here at Veracruz from the looks of it. I'm actually going to bring the 3rd carrier down and do some airstrikes on this location right here. So I can now select the 2 aircraft. It's a bomb facility, actually. Let's see what happens. Okay, wow, they actually have a really good anti-air defense network. A lot better than I expected. I didn't check to see if they had any actual anti-air units. I should have. I was gonna say, they should be able to get to where they need to go pretty easily. So I've got 3 carriers. So you know, let's bring the 4th one down. We'll have all 4 carriers in the same general area, and we'll do some strikes. Try south, a little further south instead. Alright, so what I'm learning here is my aircraft, no goo. So these aircraft, not the best. Which isn't that much of a shocker. I'm hoping at least this will help drive them. Well, it's not going to do a peace deal. Alright, so in the next episode, I've got the carriers, got the carrier battle groups, got the warships doing their patrols. Maybe we'll and we have our 10 amphibious landing ships built. Maybe we try to take a port. We'll have air support, naval support, maybe a few other things in support. Actually, no, that's about it. I mean, positive thinking might be a thing. What's up, average? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you back on some Supreme Religious Started. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Just actually noticed that now because we're actually finishing up the stream for the day. Because I actually started a little late today, unfortunately. Green Saver, Ontario. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to call it for the day because girlfriend's got to go spend some time with her grandmother this afternoon, do some visits there. But we should be good to go for Monday or tomorrow at 9 a.m., barring any other additional internet issues like today. I'm going to start with Supreme Ruler, then switch to City Skyline. Wait, no. Yeah, Supreme Ruler, then, Destiny 2, and then City Skylines after that. Each one, once again, about 3 hours long. Well, 2.5 hours, technically. Breaks, all that stuff. But let's call the recording